I figured it was time to show you what made its way into my stash in the last few weeks. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for skincare that works. On this channel we explore the science behind skin and do quick reviews so you learn to pick exactly those products that work for your individual skin concern. So if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. It is no secret that I'm a huge fan of both The Ordinary and The Inky List for their make skincare affordable approach. And there is another player on the market that I had so far not heard of. It's called Good Molecules and they are sold in the US via the Beautylish website. And they got in contact with me and asked if I wanted to try a few of their products, which I of course did. And I sent them over a few words on my main issues, which is premature aging, I'm in my 40s, and leftover hyperpigmentation from spot marks and probably sun damage from way back when I was too dumb to use sunscreen. They put together a few things that I'm excited to get testing. One is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. In it not only contains niacinamide but also vitamin C, a stabilized form of vitamin C, a vitamin C derivative, arbutin and licorice root extract, along with glycerin and a few other humectants. It is a clear watery liquid with no notable scent. I'm excited to see how it works for my skin. The next thing they sent me is their silicone-free priming moisturizer, which is formulated with a plant-derived silicone alternative. I have no clue about that, and I actually really like silicones in my skincare, and with shea butter and macadamia seed oil. I don't always get along with shea butter products, so I need to see how that works. Feels like a cream, but pretty lightweight, has no notable scent and no tackiness. So let's see how my skin reacts to that one. This is the Discoloration Correcting Serum and the Daily Brightening Serum, both aim to tackle hyperpigmentation. The main player in the Daily Brightening Serum is arbutin along with humectants. It's beta-arbutin. Beta and alpha-arbutin are plant-based precursors from hydroquinone, so in the body they are transformed into hydroquinone, which is how they work, so a little less but the same pathway than hydroquinone works. Excited to try that one. And the Discoloration Correcting Serum actually features tranexamic acid, which has become quite of a buzz ingredient to fight hyperpigmentation over the last year. If you want me to do a dedicated video on tranexamic acid, please tell me in the comments below. This one contains tranexamic acid, humectants and niacinamide, so I'm going to put these two to the test and report back. Then Murat contacted me and sent over their Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Cream and their Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. I've been using both for quite some time now. I actually prefer the eye cream more than the other one, but I will do a full-on video on both soon. And the last thing, Merumaya is a brand that I did a review on their cleanser, which is kind of a cult favorite in the UK, and that I personally did not like because it was too heavy fragrance. Not because I'm against fragrance in skincare in general, but because I personally did not like the fragrance and it was way too strong for my liking. They since reduced the amount of fragrance due to customer feedback, which is something that I love if a brand does that. And I talked to the founder and she's so convinced by her brands, probably rightly so, that she offered to send me over their Intensely Youthful Eye Cream to convince me that the brand is worth giving another try. I'm always open to that. I looked at the ingredient list. It does contain fragrance and essential oils, but the scent in this one is actually barely noticeable, and it is really rich in silicones and humectants, so I think it will be a great daytime eye cream, but again, I will report back. And that's everything that is new in my skincare stash. I'm going to link to a few more videos that you might enjoy on the screen now, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another one. Bye!